Just welcome back to the fam. I know it's been a while. I'm doing a video on what I use to clean my leather stuff, including this, a 1986 Louis Vuitton Trocadero bag that I did find at the swap meet, and I have cleaned it up as best I could, but I did clean it front and back and inside, and it came out beautifully for what I had to work with. Remember, this was only 15 bucks. So before we get into this all, like, comment, and consider subscribing to the channel if you like what you're seeing. I have thrifted numerous items, high-end, vintage, and you know the mixture in between can be crazy because how do you know what's real and how do you know it's not? And that's another video altogether. So in this case, I am considering going over what I use to clean my leather goods that I do find. There are many leather cleaners out there, some organic, some a little bit intrusive, hard on leather goods. So I'm going over the ones that I use, tried and true through the years. I've seen people use car products, even white vinegar. But in the end, a lot of leather cleaners can change the color of a bag. Don't want that happening when money is on the line, because a lot of people are buying goods, reselling them, and you want it to look almost retail if you can. From Ferragamo loafers, Burberry boots, Gucci belts, Prada belts, even bags. You want everything to look as they were in retail. So one that really helped out for me was the Apple brand Complete Leather Care Kit. Now you can get this off of Amazon or anything online, and it does come with not just a cleaner. Cleaner is whatever. In my experience, the cleaner is whatever. That's just to get dirt and grime off of the product itself. So the conditioner, and this is where it's gonna really help you in the end. The conditioner, for example, I did find a MCM backpack. So this one is a legit MCM backpack that I did find at the swap meet. Now, as you see, it almost looks brand new. When I found it, check out the pictures there, or even check out the video. Dusty, kind of worn in, kind of scary. The fact is that I knew what I was looking at, but a lot of people didn't. You watch the video, then you know, legit checked it completely. Already saw it in my eye, and he wouldn't sell it at first until I upped the price. Remember how much these things go for retail, the fact that I was buying it for the personal, or if I wanted to sell it, I mean, at any moment I can sell this thing. It is in perfect condition inside and out. I'm gonna show you a before and after, but when I posted that before and after, I got so many messages asking, how did I make it look the way it looked? And this is where it all comes down to the conditioner. Conditioner is going to allow for that leather to sit in place. And I usually take like 24 hours, you know, wipe it down, clean it off, use the cleaner. Another product I like to use, Kiwi Saddle Soap. And as it says, removes dirt and grime on all leather types, and it's just a heaven sent considering I've used it on jackets, I've used it on a lot of things. For example, we do got the Gucci caps here. The back straps are leather, also on the brim itself. You got a leather strip going all the way through here, and unless you're bringing it into somewhere to get it cleaned, and how I do it myself is the saddle soap. The saddle soap comes in handy so much to clean it up, because in reality, quality of leather is there already on all this high-end stuff, but when you start getting to the vintage stuff, you will start running into some problems, sometimes cracking mostly. This one was treated already and perfectly cleaned up. 80s Gucci leather tote bag that I didn't want to touch the inside too much because they made in Italy, and that gold logo just looks amazing. This one's another one, the Prada double clasp portfolio full leather bag. Like I said, this is Prada leather quality, and this one was never cleaned up. As much as I did, I put some water on it just to clean up the front. I did not clean this, so this one's going to be the one that's getting cleaned up. So let's get into it. So I have put on my OJ glove, or Michael Jackson glove, or whatever you want to call it, right? And with the saddle soap, it gets a little difficult to pop open, but it's got this little edge here. When you pop that, it pops right open. So I did wet the fiber cloth. What you want to do is get a little bit in there. You want that saddle soap to kind of sit in there. I do rough it around, but you can see the little wear on it. And I'll be showing the example. These circular motions. So look at that already. You got to be a little thorough in here, and you can see, like, again, this is going to be the high track area of where hands are going to go. In this case, it's been bolstered up. You can see it, and it just cleans so good. And you have to realize I like to take care of leather goods and make them look great, because at one time, sadly, this was alive at one time. That's something that does cross their mind. That's why they just don't touch leather. But in this case, I want to make it look good, not only because it is leather products, but also to keep that memory strong, whatever it was. But a lot of people do ask because they do want to know what products to use. In this case, to make something look good, it's not that hard. Just a wet cloth most of the time will make this stuff shine up, depending on how old it is and how long it's been used. And in this case, if you want something to look good, doesn't take that much elbow grease to get in there, do what you need to do, get out. Like I said, whatever you do, always wear gloves just in case. I'm going to make this a big note, because whatever you do clean, make sure it's not going to darken the material, because that's the problem with older stuff. You don't know, a lot of these newer products out there will darken and change the color and just take the money away from it, because it's happened before, and people say it's a $300 mistake, it's an $800 mistake. Color is everything, because if you want it to look original, like that MCM backpack, I was adamant to make it look as if it was right out of retail. And as you saw. It came out great. Thank you all for watching. Apple Care leather cleaner and also saddle soap are a few of the products I do use regularly for items that I do find and sell. From wallets to bags, hats to shoes, everything all around. Can at least know for me, they've been tried and true. So remember, if you could, like, comment down below if you have any questions, and also consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, I'm just gonna say what I always say. Hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This was Mick from Fresh from the Fleet.